Hey everyone, I hope this video finds you healthy and safe at home. Today's topic is going to be around hair health and care. And there's been a Harvard study that released information that when we go to a salon and we feel happy about that service, it actually makes us feel more youthful. In addition to that, there are physical side effects such as lowering your blood pressure when you're satisfied with the service. So I know many of us are dissatisfied at home. What do we do about our roots? Do we cut our hair? Do we box? Do we spray? What to do? So I've reached out to my dear friend, Mandy MacFadden. She is the owner of Salon Decorum. She is an award-winning stylist, also a L'Oreal professional ambassador who travels the world for editorial and fashion runway hair. She's also one of the most giving women I've ever met to her community. So I thought she's the perfect one to give us her top tips. Stay tuned. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I was singing your accolades before getting on with you and sharing all the incredible things that you do as an incredible world-known hairstylist and salon owner, but also very personal that you're a dear friend of mine who gives back 10 times over, not only to me personally, and I thank you for that publicly. Mandy takes care of my hair at Salon Decorum with her incredible stylist, Samantha. But also knew that if I asked this, I thought Mandy's going to jump on this to help serve people right now during challenging times. So my questions for you, as you know, prior to this is, oh my goodness, this is me trying today. We're talking hair. So please welcome and share a little bit about who you are and your top tips for us right now as we are all quarantined at home.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for having me. Your hair looks fantastic. And, I think it's really great in all this quarantine state because it really gives everybody the opportunity to try to wear their hair differently than what they would wear on a normal basis, right? So much of hair is a mindset and we hate to change it and, walk out in public and see our friends and family wearing something new. So it really allows us to try new things and get used to it before we show it off to the world.
And I love it because you know that I'm normally the signature wave girl.
Yes, beach wave, beach wave.
That's out the window. Before you give the tips, I had a question that did come up to me before. And do you think that there's going to be a shift of cutting it off after this time?
Ooh, you know what? After this, there's going to be so much that'll be hard to predict. But yes, I do think people are going to, cut their hair for sure. It'll be interesting to see what happens with all the regrowth of gray hair, whether it gives clients the push to go further or if it, gets rid of the trend of gray.
Yes.
The trend currently with the darker roots, lighter ends, maybe we'll make a shift from that since people are going to be forced into wearing that, me included.
Thank goodness for your root spray.
Yeah, it's such an unprecedented time that it's really hard to, predict where we'll be moving forward, but the salons will definitely be busy. That's for sure.
Absolutely. So until then, this will pass. What are
Yes,
your top tips for us for our hair health and care at home?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm asked all the time on a regular basis, how can I have healthy hair? How can I make my hair grow faster? I think what's always important is to remember that healthy hair definitely starts within first. So make sure we're getting exercise, we're eating well, we're taking our vitamins, and we drink lots of water. That's always and foremost the first thing that we can do for our hair. Second thing that we can really do at home is hair treatments. So deep conditioning masks. A lot of time they work in a 3 to 5 minute time zone. And that's only to accommodate our busy life schedules. We hurry up in the shower, we're moving forward. It's really nice to give ourselves a nice mindset of pampering ourselves during this. So we can really use our masks, put them in our hair at night, throw your hair in a little braid, or just let it dry, put a towel over our pillow and sleep in it. That'll give you extra moisture the next day since we have time to wash our hair in the morning. A lot of clients are also asking me too, their hair is getting longer, they need a haircut, they're wearing their hair up more often. Using scrunchies is, jump flashback, extremely popular right now, always have it. They're super gentle to the hair, and that's what I really love about it. They will not break hair. They're not too tight. They're very, very gentle for the hair to be able to get it up and out of your face. And I think my last pro tip is one that I live by all the time in the salon is dry shampoo. A lot of the times we use dry shampoo as a corrective. So our hair is dirty, we put dry shampoo in it to try to make our blow dry last longer. We really want to think of it as a preventative. So if you put it in your hair when your hair is clean, it will automatically make your blow dry last you longer. So it's a really great way to change our thought process on how we use a product like that. And if we don't have to blow dry our hair every day, then it's just going to be healthier.
And those are such great tips. And thank you for that, because Sam would always put it in right after my blow dry, and I really didn't understand other than it's going to keep things longer. And so I just went with it, but now I understand it even further versus taking that day 4 hair and spraying it and hoping that it holds. And I love the fact that you said that really all of this begins within, you know, as a holistic girl in a holistic world, that we really want to take care of ourselves with our water, our sleep, our vitamins, our exercise, that what we do internally absolutely is reflective externally. So great tips. And I'm going to use the conditioner tip because I'm feeling a little dry, and now I'm like, you've given me permission to, oh, I sleep in it. Okay. Like, I just find doing these series when specialists and experts give us their tips, it's almost like we go, ah, okay. Like that is allowed. Like it's freeing when you guide us. So thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And then, okay, you touched upon it at the beginning and we joked, what do we do with our roots right now? Do people are running out, and I'm seeing posts on social media like I'm going for the box, or I'm going to try to, my mother said to me, sidebar, my mother said, I'm going to have you cut my hair in the garage. I've never cut hair in my life, let alone my mother. That's not going to happen, folks. So help us. What do we do?
You know, that is the question. To box or not box is definitely going around. I did see the cutest little post that said, you know, from a hairdresser that said, if you feel the need to buy a box, make sure it's a box of wine. That was very, very cute. I think the most important thing in all this is know that your stylist is here for you, and we support you no matter what decision you make in this. For anybody who has blonde colored hair, it gets extremely tricky to try to touch up your roots at home. That one would be your hardest case. So that one, unfortunately, I would probably recommend to wait it out. If you have dark hair and you really can't handle the white roots coming in, try to get one of the kits that literally you can just paint just your roots and what you see. Try to keep it off of the ends completely. If you decide to color your hair because that's what's going to make you feel good, and at this point, that's the number one thing and how everybody should be feeling right now, know that we are trained professionals. We are here for you. If it doesn't come out the way you're hoping it will, soon enough, we'll be able to change it and put you back to wherever you want to be. So I think my best advice is do what makes you happy and know that we support you as our clients.
And I so appreciate that, because that feels like, okay, we've got this together. You've got my back. Like, you're going to take care of it. And the whole purpose behind this is conversation that provides clarity and comfort. So you're doing all those things, Mandy. Thank you for that. And I understand that your salon offers complimentary consultations as well. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. So if somebody's never been to our salon before, they're more than welcome to book a complimentary consultation where we can sit down and talk just like this, like face to face, and really discuss what your hair needs are, your concerns. We can give you our best advice. A lot of the times people come in and they don't really know what they want, but they definitely know what they don't like. And communication is always going to be your number one most important thing when you sit down with a stylist in their chair. So yeah, anything that you have to say about your hair, but it allows us to really kind of get a feel for who you are and give you our best pro advice.
Oh, that's so excellent. Thank you for sharing that. And
You're
where can everybody find you in the salon?
Yes, so you can find myself, social media now is always the best way. So you can find myself on Instagram at Mandy MacFadden, and you can find the salon on Instagram at Salon Decorum, or you can visit our website, which is www.salondecorum.com.
Oh, Mandy, thank you so much for your time today. I want you to stay safe and healthy, and I can't wait till I see you.
Yes.
And I can go beyond the virtual healthy hug, and I'm just going to give you, girl, a bear hug when this is all over.
I know. I saw another great thing going around too that said that when we're all allowed to get to see each other, we're going to hug each other so long, it'll be the awkward hug. We'll all be embracing that awkward hold too long.
I love it. I love it. Until then, thank you, my dear.
Yes. Thank you. Stay happy and healthy.
You too. Take care.
Bye.